Thanks for being with us today. You're watching Plugged In. I'm your host, Taylor Ellison. What's Lewis Hamilton driving these days? We're going to tell you about the much anticipated Mercedes that's finally racing into reality. Nikola receives a noteworthy order for their electrified semi-trucks. And the safety team at Daytona gets an electric boost. We're going to tell you all about it and more on this episode of Plugged In. Polestar is giving its sports sedan a major update for 2024. The premium Polestar 2 is getting a new high-tech front-end design. It will also have substantial performance upgrades with all-new electric motors and more powerful batteries. And a first for Polestar, this model will have a rear-wheel drive version. The switch from front-wheel drive to rear in the base model is a big shift for the Swedish performance EV brand. The CEO said this is the best Polestar 2 yet, and with the updated front design and new Smart Zone, the best looking one too. In the performance pack, the Polestar 2 gets a new set of 20-inch forged alloy wheels, and with up to 350 kilowatts of power available, the Polestar can now go from 0 to 60 in less than 4.2 seconds. In other high-performance news, the Mercedes-AMG 1 hybrid hypercar has arrived. First shown to crowds as a concept back in 2017, the Formula One-derived AMG 1 is finally in regular production and in the hands of its first lucky customers. Only 275 of these stunning 1,000-plus horsepower hypercars are planned. If you're interested, you may have to start scouring eBay or the auctions. Despite a starting price of more than $2.5 million, all of them have been sold. The list of confirmed buyers includes recent Formula One stars like seven-time champion Lewis Hamilton and former McLaren and Red Bull racing pro David Coulthard. Powered by a turbocharged 1.6-liter V6 engine, the car will catapult from 0 to 60 miles per hour in less than 2.9 seconds. That's on its way to a top speed of 219 miles per hour. It's been a big week for fans of sustainable aviation with two historic flights taking place. One of them comes from Zero Avia. They just completed the first commercial flight of a hydrogen fuel cell electric aircraft in the UK. Zero Avia's 19-passenger electric plane successfully completed its inaugural flight less than a month after getting approval to fly from the UK's Civil Aviation Authority. The flight sets a new record for the biggest operational hydrogen electric engine-powered aircraft in the world. The Zero Avia's electric motors are powered by energy created in an onboard hydrogen fuel cell that allows for rapid refueling and quick turnaround. With a range of 300 miles, the aircraft will be ready for market in 2024. More big ideas take flight. Nooncats completed its first flight earlier this month as well. They took off in their electric Sky Jeep, a compact electric airplane built with rugged durability in mind. The ultralight EV Flyer is designed to help transport doctors and life-saving medicines to underserved areas around the world. The utilitarian aircraft is built on a frame that's capable of extremely short takeoffs and landings. That means it doesn't need a conventional airstrip for either. Electric truck maker Nikola continues to expand their footprint in the market. A global leader in zero-emissions transportation, headquartered in Phoenix, Arizona, the Nikola Corporation has received an order for 100 new electrified semi-trucks. The order for 100 Class 8 heavy-duty Nikola Tre hydrogen fuel cell electric vehicles comes from GP Joule, a provider for integrated energy solutions based in Germany. 30 of the electric vehicles are expected to be delivered within 2024 and the remaining 70 vehicles in 2025. In more electric news, Shell USA is acquiring the EV charging network Volta. Shell, known for their gasoline filling stations, will purchase Volta in an all-cash transaction valued at $169 million. This comes less than 2 years after Volta Industries went public in a deal that then valued the charging station network at over $2 billion. Volta currently operates over 3,000 charging stations. The acquisition will bring their powerful charging network to Shell's established brand and overall aims to build long-term growth opportunities in electric vehicle charging. The Daytona International Speedway will be kicking off the racing season with some electric support. The firefighting fleet used at Daytona will now include a new all-electric fire truck from Rev Fire Group. The all-electric Vector fire truck delivers the longest electric pumping duration in the fire industry with 327 kilowatt hours of automotive-grade battery. All driving and pumping tasks of the truck are accomplished exclusively on electrically generated power. The design also features low battery cell placement, offering a safer, lower center of gravity for enhanced stability while operating at the speedway. The electric fire truck will be used at the Daytona 500, the Rolex 24 at Daytona, and the Coke Zero Sugar 400. You can get more details at electrifynews.com.